Hey everyone, this week I am testing out my new iPhone case that I just got because it's looking a little grainy to me. I got the Life-Proof case because it's like half the size of the OtterBox that I've been using, and I just really wanted like a thinner case. And this one is waterproof though, which means that it's got a film over the camera, and I'm not like, to me, I'm thinking like I look really grainy right now and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over back over to my OtterBox while I do my water test on this phone and finish up this vlog. So stick around. All right, now I am back on my OtterBox for the rest of this. I wanted to say a huge thank you to those of you that sent in cards and letters or whatever, or just like words of affirmation for my birthday. That was this was my birthday present, getting the Life-Proof box. That's what I used my birthday money for. And just the words of affirmation that came in are so huge, and I want to encourage all of you, if you don't know what your love language is to go find that out, and also find out the love language of those that are around you that you spend the most time with, because I think it is a huge way that we can really just relate to each other and really like feed into each other. And for me, it's words of affirmation is my absolute top one, and then the rest of them are kind of mixed in. Gifts is kind of my last, although I do like them a little bit. But words of affirmation is just so huge for me. And one thing that I was thinking of earlier is that with words of affirmation, it gets kind of hard, because that's also something that, since that's my top love language, I also can get hurt the most with that one as well. And like, if acts of service was my love language, and you can't really like undo an acts of service kind of thing for somebody, or undo a physical touch for somebody, but you can like just have a lack of those. But with words of affirmation, like those negative comments and stuff are something that I really have to work at not letting it bother me. So that's something that I've noticed this past week, that I need to go back to what I learned on my retreat, and I need to really like look over that kind of stuff and all the scripture that was really encouraging during that and everything. So I will put a link in the description below to the book, The 5 Love Languages, that you can go and get from the library, or you can get it. I'll put an Amazon link down below if you want to buy the book. But it's just a really, really helpful book to know, like, oh, this is how I receive love. And typically whenever you receive love one way, that's usually the way that's most natural for you to give love. But if your spouse or your kids receive love best in a different way, sometimes you're not giving them the love that they need in the way that they need it. So I've noticed with like Zeke, he is definitely a physical touch love language. Hannah, we tried to ask her the other day, and she said it was gifts, which could be. It could be gifts, could be her best love language. But I've kind of noticed that words of affirmation really strike a chord with her too, and that she really likes that. So I'm trying to figure out what her love language is still, and how to do that. She does give gifts a lot. Like, she's constantly making stuff and giving us things. So I should probably go do that and go make her something to give to her. Maybe I should do that right now. So, but I just want to encourage you to go and figure out what your love language is, what your spouse is, what your kids are. If you've been doing the love languages, comment below and let us know like how that has made a difference in your life and the lives of those around you, to know those. And yeah, so I'm going to go and play with my iPhone case. I have to still do the water test on it, and then make a card for Hannah. So I'll be doing that tonight. Thanks for sticking around. Next week, I think I will be putting up my granola video of how to make granola bars. So you can get that recipe. So subscribe so you don't miss that delicious recipe. I'm not going to go make them right now, although I really would love to. But all right, I'll see you later. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.